Hi, my name is Michelle. Thanks for joining me today. Today we are going to be making a little mini house ornament from dimensional paper cuts. We are going to start with this larger piece here and fold all of the score lines down so that it's ready to assemble. And we also have this little tiny piece here that you can see. It's got two tiny little tabs there that we're going to fold down, but then we're going to put them right back up so that we can use them, and a little tab in the middle, or excuse me, it's a little score line in the middle, so it'll fold in this manner. And this is the little bit that goes above the door. Okay. This piece is designed, actually all the pieces are designed so that they can fit on a 6x6 paper, so you can use some of those 6x6 paper pads. First thing we're going to do is take this little piece and we're going to slide it in those little holes right there, one at a time, and bend this one and slide it in. And then on the back, we're going to add a little bit of glue. And we're going to fold those down. Okay? And that's probably the hardest thing on the whole project. Okay. So now we have our little archway door, the little piece that goes over the door. All right, now we're going to take these little pieces and we're going to add them as panels. So there's 3 of them. We're going to add the sides first, and I'm just dotting little bits of glue around there on both of them, and we're just going to cover that up so that nobody can sneak in and see. Okay, on this one I made earlier, you can see I used a little vellum. That would be fun too. All right, so now we have our window coverings from the back, and then we have this one. Here's another idea. If you want, you can cut an additional piece of this. It's not on there, but you can just, add 2 instead. And we're going to put that right there. That's where it belongs. But if you want, you can add it to the back here, because this is size so small that it would make a super cute gift topper. And that's actually what I'm going to do with this one, because I bought this really cute rifle gift wrap this year at Container Store. So I am going to make this to match that gift wrap. And I am going to add a little sentiment panel, and it's going to be a tie-on. All right, so now we have those in place, and I'm going to go ahead and do that now while it's flat. Now, like I said, this is an extra piece. You're going to cut if you want, but I know that that's what I want to do with this. So I'm going to go ahead, and then I can write, "To Mom, love, Michelle," and it'll be on the package. And if she wants to use it as an ornament, she can. The rest of these that I've made are going to be ornaments, but I thought this would make a cute package topper. It's fun to wrap gifts. I'm going to add the little door, which is this piece right here. And that'll line up right there. All right. And I'm also going to add the little wreath. You can make these pretty fast. It's not a difficult project. I'm going to stick that wreath up towards the top there. And there's a teeny tiny little ribbon that's going to hang down off the wreath. Just a simple little ribbon. And I'm going to put that up here too. Okay. There we go with that. Oops, my ribbon's crooked. All right, add the little ribbon to the wreath, just like that. Okay, all right. Now we're going to have just a few pieces left. We have the chimney, we have the base, and we have the roof. Okay, you're also going to need a 6 to 8 inch piece of thread, twine, string, what have you. Go ahead and knot that, and then stick that up through the hole in the roof. I find it easier to knot first, and I am using a really thick cord. Stick it up through there. Okay, so now I'm going to do that now, so that's on the inside. Okay, there we go. And trim the little edges. Grab my scissors here. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm going to leave that set to the side for just a second. I have my base here and my chimney. I'm going to add plenty of glue up here at the top, and we are going to put our roof on. And then it's just going to go. There is very little overhang here, so it's easy to line up. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add the bottom, the base to the house. I'm going to use my 3-in-1 for this. The Scotch tacky glue does not like to stick to the glitter paper too well, so I'm going to use this instead. This will stick to anything. Okay, I'm going to center it on there. Okay, almost done. We have to add the chimney as well. The chimney comes and looks like this. Just bend all of the pieces up and then bend these little tabs inward. Okay, so we'll add a little bit of glue to the edge here. We're going to fold that over. All right. Okay, push those tabs in. I'm going to go ahead and add the glue to the edges of the tabs. And then we're just going to hold it down where we want it. You can put it on either side. Okay, I'm going to hold it here for just a second until it sets. Our little house is complete. there is a little tiny piece that's a very, very teeny tiny circle for a little door handle. Or you can just use a glue dot. And I think for this one, I'm going to use a glue dot. Add it right there. Excuse me. Enamel dot. Okay. There we are. It's adorable. It would look cute glittered. You could leave it like it is. I love it like it is. I love the simplicity of it. I love that you can make it so fast that you can make a whole bunch of them. You can, it's small enough, you can use them as gift toppers like I mentioned earlier. It's only about 1 3/4 inches by about 2.5. So it'll fit nicely on a little gift box. But most importantly, it'll also be something that you can hang on your tree. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comments or send an email to dimensionalpapercuts@gmail.com. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And, oh, I forgot to tell you. You can purchase the SVG files at the Silhouette Design Store. There you'll find all of my projects with dash score lines. If you prefer projects with the solid score lines, go ahead and head over to the Etsy shop. I'll leave a link below for that as well. And you can purchase them there too. So thanks again so much. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.